All right, time for the mix. Everybody, I need you to take a look at your television screen. You're not going to believe what you're about to see. This is some CCTV, some footage out of Orlando, Florida. People do this on Halloween. Sometimes they're not going to be there. So what do? They leave the candy out, say take one piece. What you're seeing is a dad come by with his daughters, and they are stealing about half of the tub of candy that was left out. The sign clearly says take one piece, two pieces, and this is what this dad is doing with his daughter. One girl even looks like she's being kind of a lookout, and they just take handsful. The man put this up on YouTube, made some comments about it as well, but called this guy a shining example he's setting for his daughters there. But you can't believe it. Yeah, he said a lot of kids came by unattended and just followed instructions, took one or two pieces, but the dad, wow.
All right, so in keeping with the Halloween theme, and this is probably the last of the pumpkins that we're going to see on the show for a while. If I had an engineering degree, this is what I would do with it. Oh, wow. These are scientists at the Jet Propulsion Lab in Pasadena, California. They have an annual pumpkin contest. As you can see, they're all tricked out with robotics. That can actually fly, the helicopter pumpkin. They have all kinds of laser lights and robotics going on. They do it all in 1 hour. They have 1 hour to complete their pumpkin, and it's pretty impressive.
Okay, that's going to be our last pumpkin story. That's a good one to go out on.
There you
go.
With
that one. One other video I want you to see. This is a kid. This is a station out of Chicago. Does a Friday forecaster. Has a guest come in. This kid was a second grader. Look at him do the forecast.
How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm great.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Let me tell you, this is great to be here. The temperature is 35 and the humidity is 76%. Well, it looks like we have some snow in Wisconsin. Wow, we got a lot of snow in Canada and a little bit of rain in Kentucky. I learned that from
That's about right. No offense to you meteorologists out there, but
yeah, really. You know, when a 7-year-old comes and does your job really well, it's a little bit. It can be a little intimidating, maybe. But the kid was great, and he's a great sport.
There you are. But much love to our meteorologists out there. We know it's a lot of science involved.
Of course, it's a lot more difficult than that. But very cute video. And that's it. That's the mix. We did it.
That's our we made it through our mix today. We
we got one more, and it's mine, of course. So I'm forgetting. Oh, okay. So if you're a dog lover and you've always wanted to communicate with your dog, there's a new harness out there that's kind of meant to help communication between dogs and their owners. So what they do is they basically monitor the dog's stress levels to let you know certain things about the dog, and they can also trick out these harnesses with search and rescue equipment, and it's meant to, forge that bond even more.
Huh. All right. Now that is, now we're done with that.
Now we're done with the mix. Last but not least.